entrenched in our society, we have added another problem, which is making things even worse, which is taking us backwards and not forward. And what is that? It is the seeming policy of division and exclusion, marginalization of a certain group. That is not good for business. The political instability and tension is not encouraging investment. Division on tribal lines does not consolidate peace. It perpetuates resentment. Now, yesterday, in the opening statement of our leaders, we were inspired in so many ways that we saw that our leaders, for the first time, admitting to faults and willing to take responsibility. But we also see that there is a big gap between rhetoric and reality. We are preaching peace, yet we are undermining those institutions that foster peace. We can give countless examples, but I don't want to bore you right now with examples. Let me just mention a few. You cannot preach peace and you're sacking people who are guaranteed with security of tenure under the Constitution and the statute. You cannot preach peace and you impose a speaker on parliament against the majority party in parliament. We cannot preach peace when it seems like appointments are being done on tribal lines. We cannot preach peace when we are depriving access to justice of the hearing of political cases by opposition or otherwise, and even by the Sierra Leone Bar Association.
On August 10th in Sierra Leone's capital, Freetown, people took to the streets to protest a worsening cost of living crisis. Rising food shortages have left over half the population without enough food to eat, according to the World Food Programme. Protesters hurled rocks, set buses alight. Authorities were quick to condemn the destruction, which they said left 8 officers dead, with the president of Sierra Leone labelling the protesters as terrorists. There was no mention of the number of civilians killed, which Reuters reported as high as 21. But it was the severe police crackdown both on the streets and online that has revealed worrying signs of a government suppressing freedom of speech. The voice you're hearing is of 20-year-old Jibrila Kojo. Sitting on his balcony, he calls for those running past to be careful and not damage the cars parked below. Just over an hour later, Jibrila would be dead. His friend David, whose name we have changed to protect his identity, witnessed the shooting and says Jibrila was shot in the neck by Sierra Leone's police.
It was totally harmless. It was not even part of the protest. It was at the balcony watching the protest.
David's videos of the events are rare and risky. He told CNN he believes it was the sight of him and his friend filming that made them a target for police.
Even before Jibo died, we had him. I told him that they were firing life rounds. We need to back up, we need to get inside. But he insisted. He said they were firing rubber bullets.
Famulem, una adu, una morning, una afternoon, una good evening. This is not our favorite program on Facebook Live and YouTube, where we co-sister station when our brothers then we had there they said the shram YouTube, and we do want for appreciate we had on a good work we not only to we but to Sierra Leoneans them, especially the diasporas them, because they're more frequent than YouTube. We watch the program then on YouTube. So for you really watch the program, because a lot of people in the diaspora, they not get access on Facebook, or they don't go on Facebook. So the best opportunity we then get for watch the programs them on YouTube too we had. So we want for we appreciate Tuna, and we want to say thank you Tuna when they watch the program on YouTube and contribute to we had a channel. Thank you very much. For in case you just the first time this week you join this program, Mina the host Egerton Shaba, Mina a DJ, Mina a promoter, Mina a activist. Media now for talk for me country we are born, we are come out. For all the things that happen in our country, media now for talk. And not there for endorse any political party. I believe saying I'm rights for talk things that really happen in our country, because especially to the government, because me want always tell us saying I want to make the president be a better president. So if I therefore oppose the president, because I want to make it be a better president for Sierra Leoneans then. So that's why they always be there, because so many videos they will play, not for me and from the people of Sierra Leone, they send out to make we play for that. So I do appreciate you now. So continue for they on this platform, and also please share the live, share the video. Today we'll get one big alejo, one big fish at the APC with we join we are the second to this incident. You don't join on this platform where it gets so many things the way we can't talk specifically things the way they happen at the APC. We get so many things where they happen at the APC. We these are the right person where we can tell we within the happy at the 21-man committee, the APC, all that stuff that they. So I believe that the right fish will not get you today. You don't tell me the balance meal, but it's today Shabbat, today we are the car, man. And I want to appreciate that for that. But before I bring we honorable Cam, please share the video, I bring in Madam Rachel.
Famulem, welcome on board the Egerton Shaba platform, and I want for welcome the new people that we just joined. If you this is not your first time, welcome. This is not the right place where you for there at the right time. And like we Egerton Shaba say, we get a big fish. Anything where this man talk inside the APC, say na policy statement inside the APC, because na possible the inside the 21-man committee. I know say a lot of Sierra Leoneans that we belong to the APC party are really concerned. And today, they can't explain to me, or they can't clarify certain things, them, especially waiting happen at the press conference and waiting they go on moving forward. So once again, welcome, Muna, and keep sharing the video and also keep the conversation going.
Now bring in with big Alejo, the man himself, live and direct, Honorable Abdukabo. Today I catch him. Say Shabbat today on. Today they come. So I want to appreciate you, sir. Welcome to this program again, Honorable Abdukabo. You're on mute. Welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
You always so relaxed, especially when the interview. You relax, you do like comfort zone. Why always even when you're using a radio yourself, you always relax. What just tell me what's in the go with you? Not so generally you possibly don't get temper or whatever.
Yeah, I'm in nature. I'm cool, calm, and calculated. Easy for suicide vex. I know the vex.
I will think made in one side. Easy for make a vex. If you say I talk like Madam can make a talk. I
know. Now the game.
and then they talk past me back.
I know. Now the quality than the woman.
Thank you very much, Honorable. Thank you very much for making your invitation. We know so many things they go on, especially at the APC, but we believe say you're not the right person we will talk to, where you can't tell we within the happen at the 21-man committee, the APC generally, But the last way we can we start about this the PR system way you can't tell me say we're not talking na parliament, that we're not going for happy, they're not going for pass, but now what you say the one for pass the or una one for pass the PR system. So now we talk about the PR system small because we already say parliament one for pass the PR system.
No, basically the PR system is already there in the constitution.
Right.
Waiting be happen. Where do we mean get the rebel war? The country, they not been do census. So you don't know the population of the various districts there. So until you know the population, you know the able know who side for be one constituency, who side for be other constituency, because you not get population data. They not count the people there. So when we come on a war, they not been count the people there. Census not be happen. But they need parliament for operate. So how parliament go operate, where census not happen, because what is some side unreachable, you know. So now I make them been car with the PR system. In the PR system, you they give all the districts then the same number of seats. Whether na Port Loko, whether na Kenema, whether na Moemba, whether na this, you they give them the same number of seats. Why you they give them the same number of seats? Now because you not get population data.
Right.
You know the advantage one district over in company. You they give them the same number of seats. And interestingly, the time that we use the PR system, we use a 96, but then the law not been there for them. We not been get law for the PR system. But we be use them back 2002 elections. So now in them count with amendment when a section 38A. Now the amendment we then do 2001. That amendment they say whenever they don't show the term where election for take place, that it can be say they're not demarcate constituencies, they're not established constituencies. Like how in Bitska, they no more where constituencies they're not been there because they're not been person there. Whenever they don't show the term for election, then constituencies they're not there at all. Like how in Bitska day after the war, then una can declare the PR system. In the PR system, all the districts there, you they give them the same number of seats. Then you go on with the PR system. But in our own situation, we get constituencies them already. So in the presence of constituencies, the PR system not they work. The PR system they help you forget a parliament where you not get population data, they not do census because some side and they una not able reach there because of the war. Some side and they're inaccessible. Una not able to do census, but parliament for operate. So una they give all the districts then the same seat, they una go to elections. But now, whenever constituencies they already established, you not get right for use the PR system. 38A not provide for that day. So 38A get two condition precedent. One, then for don't announce the date for election. Two, constituencies they not for be established. So still, then go with the PR system, then put her na the Public Elections Act. Now then we say no, una pull and come out na ya. It already done at the constitution. And when they come with an at the Public Elections Act, then do a trick. The trick where then do, then put all. Say 78A na the first past the post system, that is one member constituency system, then say all. 78B, they say the PR system. So if they been succeed for put them inside the bill, if for be don't be say the one member constituency and the PR system then get the same weight. That condition precedent not there again. Whether you want use the one member constituency or you want use the PR or you get right because now all nine don't dey between them.
Mm-hmm.
So we say no. Una no can put on there. Una put all between them. If una put all between them, if they say either Shaba or Rachel, it means say you can take anyone. You can either go for Rachel or you go for Shaba. But then say if Shaba not wearing in glasses, then you can go for Rachel. Not to Shaba or Rachel. It means say if Shaba wear glasses, you not get right for go for Rachel. I don't know if Dandy explained the situation.
Yeah. Understood. Yeah.
Yes, so the constitution, they say, if constituencies then
Know
then
the
they don't
rights to vote
announce
for the
the
PR.
date for election. Una no they use the PR system.
So why you think say the president is bent on using the PR system now, according to your explanation and we understanding that we are not at war and then we don't declare election date and we have constituency, we have all of these things where already don't stand out. So why you think say President Bio is so bent on pushing for the PR system?
I go tell you why. I listen to civil society activists them. And now from some civil society activists, you know government in plan. Because some of them, now through them, government they will execute them plan. Now then they market government in plan. I listen where the civil society activists then say the last delimitation where they've been do, the last constituencies them. APC may get 68, SLPP get 49. So they say if they use them same one, then they APC go beat SLPP back. The same number. So then no one use them same constituencies then they. But what's in the law say? The law say if you no one use them same constituencies then they, you dey wait let the life of this parliament end. Then you do your delimitation, then you go introduce her now. That is, you not get right for introduce any delimitation whilst this constituency then they on. You get for wait let this constituency they end. And if you read subsection 1 of section 85, it clear. It said the life of parliament na 5 years, starting from the first day we una sidon na parliament. And we been sidon April. We been sidon April, Mr. Med. We been sidon April of 2018. So until April of 2023, the life of parliament still they exist. And once the life of parliament they exist, nothing other way they stop them. Even when you do delimitation, you get for wait, let parliament elapse. So they no go count with PR system when there are parliament, there are constituencies.
So in other words, you just say why the president they push for the PR system that because it will get for favor. Is that what
yes,
you're trying to say?
Definitely.
Or you do any proclamation?
Then go no. In fact, the president not do any proclamation. He say according to the NEC boss, he said he in consult with the president. He tell the president say the situation don't arise where we not get constituencies them, and then don't declare the date of election. They not be able to do the delimitation for the census way they do. So the president then they advise the president for use the PR, which is very wrong, very very wrong. No law no they will provide for waiting and do so. No law no they will give them the right for waiting and do so. You cannot cancel constituencies whilst they are in existence. And now the constituencies are in existence. PR only the work where constituency no day, 9 PR they work. Where constituency no day, 9 PR they work. And PR for sure is not to the best system of governance. They always they say where constituency no day now they use them more. For sure say if constituency day, the first past the post or the one member constituency system is far better than the PR system, not to be compared.
So where are we now moving forward?
Now. That's just how for action.
Yeah, because this conversation don't they go back and forth, for a long time now. So where are we? Because we're getting close to elections. Campaign will start very soon. So where is the APC? Let me put it that way. Where is the APC with the PR system and NEC?
We don't make them clear. Say no law no day we give them the power for use PR system now. And if they insist, we take legal action against NEC.
Okay, yeah.
Honorable, let's move forward. Because we want to talk about PR system.
And waiting more serious. That's where you go.
Oh. we don't lost honorable. We go get them back.
Yeah, I think so. They don't come in.
Okay.
Yes, sorry, na call na incoming. Yes.
Okay.
Waiting more serious. Now that way you go against the constitution. Na treason you dey commit. Na
Anybody?
treason. Yes. They may not find you guilty today, but it not mean say they not go ever find you guilty.
Guilty. Okay. Okay. Yes, Shawa.
Let's move forward, honorable. George Fisher made on go na 60 days. See, after this, during these 60 days, una for do una lower election, the 21-man committee. And we know say guys now it don't pass the 60 days. So who's understand right now?
Well, it not past 60 days it.
Or it not past 60 days, I start to be
No.
corrected. Okay.
Yes. Waiting happen from where the rule they mature. Because the rules they gazette and to them. The first gazette enough for 30 days. Anybody will get objection within that 30 days, they send in objection to PPRC. After the 30 days, PPRC they send their objections then we react to them and we send them to the people them, then self-react, then we and the people then go sit down to PPRC, then PPRC listen then PPRC go do the final ruling. Then after PPRC don't do the final ruling, that is after the 30 days, then they gazette them back. We then gazette now for 14 days. 14 days immature. Where immature, it become law. So it may not mature that 14 days day on the 1st of November. Now immature that 14 days day on the 1st of November. And from the 1st of November, we immature. Within 60 days, we for done with lower level elections. So now we don't go 11 days into the 60 days, we still not do nothing in it.
So we don't hear you say that, of course, the infighting within the party has been going on for a long time. And now we get an infighting again between the 21-man committee. We are in one person, I think Alpha Jallo or something, being able to go back in a court and make and say, they can explain this constitution or whatever way Fisher be don't put down, say Alfred Peter Conte don't go against, and I believe say Yusuf be there in the middle of that as well between you and Peter Conte. I mean, I've been getting a pull through with that. So what's in now the situation right now of the 21-man committee, because we also now get a press conference, we go reach that side, but within how the 21-man committee, what's in the relationship right now, and what's in the status right now of the 21-man committee?
The 21-man committee, after the judge don't say we for constitute them, it give rules and regulations on how the 21-man committee, it give part of a ruling. It states how the 21-man committee for make decision. If you go to paragraph 90.10.6, it say, because of unity, decisions of the committee shall be by simple majority. That because of unity, decisions of the committee now by simple majority. So it clearly tells we how the committee for take decision. But now we see Alfred Peter Conte one go grab. He say he don't suspend all committee, which is against the ruling. In one go grab. He say he don't do this solitarily. He don't reinstate all member. He don't resolve all member. Think the way not get mandate for do. Think the way not get right for do. It they right on the 21-man committee for take unilateral decision. And to me, it's a shame to we state institutions them. Because most of the state institutions, then the people the way they head them, then they read and then they write. If una get 21-man committee, 14-man take decision. They write so now they say this decision are 14-man taker. And the court ruling says simple majority. You need for take any other decision from any other person again. Now then state institutions then they set for the 21-man committee. Now they don't want let APC get lower level election.
Yeah, but why not for allow that? Why not for allow that?
Could come back, honorable. there is so many pointing fingers on the president being in government, see president being in government. Now, insane people come inside the APC for destroy the APC. But the PPRC boss come in the bug that to tell the whole public, see, this government will get hands pan APC or the 21-man committee. Now, una self gets the problem. What are you take on what the PPRC boss say?
Again, where them in the interview, the PPRC boss, he said the 21-man committee always they go with 2 documents them. How on earth PPRC for take 2 documents from the 21-man committee? Because PPRC know the ruling of the judge, where say decisions of the committee shall be by simple majority. PPRC for just ask the committee, say all other than take this decision, una sign on that day. Where we sign, 14 of we go left arm. If other people then sign when are then 7, whose documents you need for all? Not so the Huawei 14 people then sign.
So let me say the PPRC self they set fire because
Yeah, because then they take
they set fire.
Then they take documents under, then take documents under as if now the 21-man committee not united, where the judge don't make and clear say decisions of the committee where the judge don't make and say decisions of the committee shall be by simple majority.
So I want to make you make it clear today because from that day when the PPRC boss make that comment today, I mean, people in mind begin for change, say, okay, well, this now not to safe. But what you don't have explain now is like the PPRC self gets problem. And the PPRC self, they part of the problem. Do you want to agree and make that clear to the general public when they watch
We
you?
make I go say so. PPRC know the mandate where the court, the ruling where the court make. The court said decisions of the committee shall be by simple majority. So if 14 man don't take decision, then go left and a PPRC, then 7 man take decision, then go left and back na PPRC. PPRC no need for countenance the 7 man then decision. Then just need for take the 14 man because it's very clear na the ruling say decisions of the committee shall be by simple majority. So if PPRC take under, then take under, and then say the committee they submit 2 documents. Why the committee need for submit 2 documents? Now because you take 2 documents, make you say the committee they submit 2 documents. Now 1 document you need for take, and the documents will get simple majority. Now you need for take. So when you say the committee they fed them say the committee they submit 1 yonder, then they submit 1 yonder. No, PPRC na a state institution where they get legitimate mandate for go by the ruling of the judge. So now PPRC for don't say no. The judge say decisions of this committee shall be by simple majority. You know they go take again something from 7 man. So the 7 man then feel say now because PPRC don't they take the document.
So then legitimate say again legitimate right now. I get
decision.
Yes, I get the point. So from all what you don't explain, so Shaba, it's like the PPRC self now part of this problem, and the PPRC self don't make this 7 man where they go left side and they accept and they agree. It don't give them wings and then they don't go further and say we self legitimate. So I don't know if you understand what
but our honorable. The PPRC tell us if I'm making submit 24 people, right?
Yes, sir.
We don't submit 14 according to what me yegi. How about the 10 from Peter Conte? What's in the go on?
Firstly, PPRC advice, because according to them, they say they want peace, and I make the advice. The advice where PPRC did, is they against the court ruling. Because the court ruling says decisions of ITGC should be by simple majority. Meaning, simple majority for vote on the list where them for submit to PPRC, the 24 people there, and the committee, the simple majority submitter on behalf of the committee. But PPRC say no. Una submit 14, Alfred submit 10. Because APC na we own party, Alfred na plaintiff. he can go APC na court. Na plaintiff, he can go APC na court. And we, APC don't contribute so much in we. We don't fight for the party from college days. We no want see don't no more confusion. We say, okay, Lord, we go by waiting PPRC say. Now we submit with 14 names. We submit unto the head, the lawyer Ibrahim Sori. We submit unto the PPRC boss. Alfred up till now no submit in unit to PPRC. The Alfred Gap is submit 24 names to the lawyer. Waiting at the responsibility. All my way they head na this, they all na lawyer then. Ibrahim Sori na lawyer, the head of PPRC na lawyer. They read the ruling. They know waiting at the content of the ruling. Waiting and for say. They're not for say, but Lord, we know who that them form this because the list will send now 14 people and signed it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not sufficient for let them know say this na simple majority and simple majority even get right for appoint the 24 people there because now they get right for take decision on behalf of ITGC. Waiting and they do with Alfred Dion. List way he go submit to it. It's I not submit to PPRC. And now they don't hold the law level. Now they don't hold the law level.
So
because we not able form.
Can I just come in? Can I just come in a little bit here? I want to make. Can you give us a little bit about, because you they say una don't suffer for this party from college days. Who is Alfred Peter Conte?
Me I not ever sabi amo. Na court
But you're not chairman.
But now all una party to ransom. Who is Alfred Peter Conte?
Na court me go see am. I no one day sabi am. In the struggle days of APC, in the glory days of APC, we no one day sabi am. Now that make he is very unsympathetic about the progress of the party. He does not care.
So how did you get out? How you they say, you know, because you've been in the APC, like you say, don't fight for the party from college days. Then now I ask you, who is Peter Conte? You say you don't even know him. Now court case na they. So was he an APC? What now APC or tell us a little bit about him. What do you know so far this BNT?
Pass a life now. Not
The person not sabi again.
Pass a life you.
You don't know.
But you
Honorable, please. You still are the Secretary General for the 21-man committee, right? Because we see a press release from una chairman, as I will say una chairman, Peter Conte say you're not the Secretary General again. Number one. Number two, we see a receipt on social media where they say some, I don't know for pronounce and any because me Richard corrects me all the time. Sam Sumana receipt say they pay in bills in use them now the APC from 2018. So I don't know if you could clarify for me, please.
Firstly, I not blame Alfredo if they pull public, if they pull notice there. I not blame him. I not blame him. I blame the state institutions them. Because if Alfred go with list una accept her, that una don't begin legitimize in unilateral decisions the way they take. Una don't begin legitimize them. Why if I go with list na PPRC Ola?
Una continue for stay with me, please. Una share your Yes, go ahead.
That means say now una don't begin legitimize in
Please una share the video. Please una share the video. Yes, go ahead.
That means say una don't begin legitimize in unilateral decisions the way they take. Because in one game go see a make list, he go na PPRC, then PPRC accept the list. That una don't tell and say you want get right for take decision. You want get right for do anything at the party. Because if PPRC rejects the list where Alfred the go, he go no say no. PPRC they work according to the ruling of Justice Fisher. But he no say anything where go then they go la. You understand?
So you think say Alfred in one they work, they operate, because from all indication, what you don't say here that you never know him, and I mean he was not in the struggle of APC and stuff like that. It seems to me that Alfred come as an intruder, and is he working alone as an intruder for a whole institution of APC
hostage.
to ransom.
I don't believe say they work alone. I don't believe say they work alone.
So who are the people you suspect or you think say they are working or they gear feathers or they gear legitimacy within the party?
Remember say na salon we afraid the court bad one. Where the court don't give you instruction, you are obliged. You don't get alternative. Now for follow within the court say. For let the court don't tell and say decisions of the committee shall be by simple majority. After go against them, the court don't show how for resolve membership issue. It go against them. Always in the court say it go against them. Then nothing they not do them. Bah. This a fact she say who's kind of man this? Whilst others then they free the court, in the arbitrary go against the court. Then here is all man they clap for and back. So to me, I slap to the country salon. I slap to the country salon. That's
it. A slap to una party or the APC party.
Not to the country. Na slap to the country, not to the party no more.
The other question, Shawai, this whole thing, baffled me a little bit with Peter Conte and holding a whole big institution under the APC party to ransom. Do you think, okay, with all us and small in the kind side, I got in.
No, I want to ask honorable that receipts. I'm so curious on that receipt to us on social media and see former vice president be the pay and use the tell way it will get this for C because I don't know how come if me not the APC I don't the APC
for the pay me dues.
I don't go from other political party then I still pay me dues na APC way I know the APC again I'm one for make honorable can say maybe it might be saying that it's the man be the pay because the former vice president for the country and also belong to the APC. Never mind a opinion political party or maybe na fake receipt because people want for know who salary receipt come out if you come out from maybe because honorable Abdul Kabo now the Secretary General maybe na he authorized that receipt they say as well this receipt
on a form Yansane because Yansane then said na MBB.
Well, I think so. We work out Empire and because it gets
general, so we need clarity.
Yes, it gets a lot. It gets a lot. We get for cancer. But before honorable the Kaiser back, I get one video I want to play for a quick. This video, what thing writes by this video, not to me right the audience send to me. Now so at the player, but I just want for people to just watch this video no more. Now not say we didn't here. When a video there, when they play, we talk small. So when I watch this video before honorably come and we think after the video, not to me, right up. When I stand by.
What will happen if the elections will be really postponed?
Very dire consequences, as you know. We are all set. We've been preparing for this for the past 5 years, and everything is set. We have international observers here. Quite a lot of money has been spent for this particular occasion, and we see no reason why it should be postponed. The only reason that is there is because the president wants to postpone. But we have the constitution, and there is no reason why it should not be held on the 27th. I will not hesitate to call the people of this country to come out and defend peace, security, and the democracy we have fought for. I didn't fight for democracy alone. This whole nation fought for it. And I think we should rise up to make sure that democracy is maintained.
Well, when a video that we play, where just can't tell we say Shaba and Rachel law insights back. When a video that we play. Anyhow you want for interpret some.
So while trying for contact, so while we're waiting for Honorable Abdul Kabo, I just want to talk small on this video quickly where President Bio now that was a flag bearer at that time during the 2018 election, where it talk say before the election, it talk say, you know, there's no way they can move the date for election if they do anything like that and all of that. He will not hesitate. He said, I will not hesitate to call the people of Sierra Leone to rise up and save our democracy, to rise up. He said he will not hesitate to call the people of Sierra Leone to rise up. So, I mean, this is a double standard, clear double standard, you know. And when the people rose up August 10 for take back their country, or for save their democracy according to the slogan, because them feel say there was no freedom of speech, and things then they go from bad to worse, the economic crisis and so many things, that where the people voices, the people feel say their voices are not being heard by the president, and they want to save their democracy. And when the people stood up August 10, then you call the people, the Sierra Leone people, terrorists. Wherein before election 2018, you in an interview said you will not hesitate to call the people of Sierra Leone to rise up and stand for their democracy. So this is a pure double standard with President Bio. And now a lot of people are suffering. We get a lot of women then waited behind bars with regards to August 10 protests. And then there's
hold on a sec, please. You know, 2-3 women, them I think about them 2, where they're sentenced for 5 months each.
It even passed. Now they had a claim.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Because the old placard front the Dumont and then the all way Western Congo tongue. The old placard. And the placard with the old, they not cost President Bio absolutely nothing on that placard. They're not even going to treat it just for the months. Now they don't sentence them for 5 months because of the protests outside.
I mean, this is
1 week before election America, we protest against Trump. 1 week we protest every day in the White House. Say Trump for go. The day for the election, we come and vote. We go to the White House. Thousands of people outside White House, they protest. The day for American election, the protests say Trump for go. Now,
this is what I say. I mean, it's a double standard. We get a president. What is good for the good is good for the gander. But President Bio, anything where now against some, it come hard on the people of Sierra Leone, and that is not democracy. You know, I'm sorry, Abdul Kabo, we were just talking about a video where,
okay.
yeah.
We really include honorable plan for the viewers when they make them watch the
before they go invite you back.
Peace for people.
No, but I don't really care. But let me just go to the issue back. I mean, I just feel sorry for people like Honorable Kago and other very outspoken people where whenever they speak out truth to power, they invite them to CID. But that's the Sierra Leone we have now. Go ahead.
Honorable, yes, welcome back, sir. Please, before we move forward, I want for me to clarify one that receipts we will snap social media. Where they say some Sumana pay in use from 2016 or 17 or to 18. It's where it gets C4C. I want for me to clarify for you, sir.
You see, people and they misunderstand what we stand for na APC. People and feel say we no want let some Sumana come. No, wale come. Now we boku. Now we go pull SLPP easy one. Now we boku. Now SLPP they go simple one, and Konona one strategic area when a swing state where we need forget as APC. So we want let it come, but I'll tell you waiting at the implication. Members say Alfred Peter Conte and Kego the party in a court because the party go against indecision, the constitution. Where then go, the party take almost 4 years in a court, and we see how they pull the leadership count Alfred Peter Conte them for carry on the party. We all see that there. So if Alfred Peter Conte can go na court because the party go against the constitution, any other person at this world or at this country get right for go na court if we go against the constitution back. Wetin the constitution say? The constitution, even the judge, Justice Fisher in ruling, if you go na paragraph 90.10.4, it talk about unresolved membership. He say, we for do am before National Delegate Conference, the unresolved membership in with pursuance with Article 10. Article 10, they talk about enrollment and registration. That is, somebody who has never been part of the party, they try for can be part of the party, they get membership issue. Now, Article 10, now we for use for resolve am. Like for example, Shaba Wanka APC, but where it been the camp, inform the whole and on side, they no go complete in membership, or in card they no gear, or something delay in process. Then the judge say it fall under Article 10, and we for resolve them before National Delegate Conference. The judge say for those membership issue where need for be resolved at the National Delegate Conference, especially the one that we get for deal with Article 13 F and G. I go tell you about waiting Article 13 G and F say. G say, if you may not forfeit your membership, they may not suspend you, they may not expel you. You may not resign na the party, but you want come back na the party. F say, the only competent body we get for readmit you na the National Delegates Conference.
But they may not resign, they may not expel them from the party, or they may not resign.
Yeah, it was expelled from the party. Now that make this why they read so now the constitution, and the judge give far back to the constitution. The judge now the constitution I repeat on in ruling.
So they don't expel him. He won't come back. Waiting at the procedure.
Now the National Delegate Conference now in they readmit now the party now in they readmit any other person or any other organ we want attempt for readmit, then they carry the party go na court because we don't go against the constitution. And anybody we go na court now, the tendency for law contest 2023 is slim, very, very slim. So where they run the affairs of the party, not for Sidom, we create the avenue for let somebody go court. We not for do one.
So
the receipt. Now other you see, some people they don't get integrity, they don't get integrity. But I don't mind I eat gari and pamine. But one thing I will never mortgage na my integrity. My name I know the soil and for nobody. Nobody I know the soil my name for. Because you name they go far places where you no go it. Then Kentucky you name na America, you dey salon.
Nice.
Then Kentucky you name na Ghana, you dey salon. So you get for protect your name. How on earth, Mami Simbo, very senior person, we don't be deputy minister of finance na this country. E dey go sign receipt. Say Sam Sumana don't pay from 2012, from 2016 till 2022. He don't pay in subscription. Then Sam Sumana self pull money, he give them 12 million euros. He say, Yana, me money this. Something is wrong. Something is wrong somewhere. Our ethics is eroding. Because you know, say 2018, it been there a contest for other party.
So how you going to pay? How you going to pay subscription to another party? Yeah, now that the clarification anyway Shaba wants. How you going to pay subscription to another party when you get a party?
In fact, it is against the laws of our country for let you belong to two political parties at a time. It's against the laws of.
So that means say the receipt what they show now. That means say Sam Sumana be the two party at the same time.
Well, it's really. And honestly,
no, I dey ask you the receipt where then show say if they don't they pay, and then tell them if don't they pay, it been then a political party at around 2018. That means say if they two political party at the same time.
no, it not mean they two political party. I mean
Okay.
they one political party at a time. But the one presenter now as if I mean they two political party at
Well,
the same
that's
time.
what they say. When I'm that the
No,
question
it not
that
mean
they ask you.
If I say yes, I mean they two political party at the same time. That means they say they give at the north say yes now too. I mean they two political party. Wait till I want make clear now that it not mean they two political party at the same time. Because we lost then our country not provide for like the two political party at the same time. Now one political party they there at a time. So it was.
So that
in
means
one
that receipts then are fake.
Nah. Ah God. Anyways, law will not delay, but law will go ahead because from where that receipt they come on me, I not see nothing. I know one major on that receipt there.
No, it better we belong to a political party because it actually is either APC, mean SLPP, and it pay use like APC, mean pay use SLPP. So
So now Rachel
no,
now. Well, Shab, I tell it say you know they ask me question again. No, Rachel, life what they ask me now.
Wait, we can switch. Abdulongo.
No, but we don't say you don't APC. What you APC will fail? You don't join APC. Some people have got problems.
So we can switch. Wait, I can't say people. Wait, you go APC. We
We go
switch.
for switch. After you do APC, me as a people go for switch. Until before the election, I go switch back.
Yeah, you go switch APC. I switch SLPP. Anyway, that was just a joke. That was just a joke. And I got it. Why would they wait for Abdul Conte, Honorable Kabo? Sorry. I mean, it seems as if they say if us not sell you, streets no go buy you. Now, parebula one day. So we know say a lot of external forces don't come inside within the APC party. But it's like also the APC within the APC party now then give road for these external forces for invade the APC party and all the party to ransom. Because the only way then he said when somebody want for do you bad, look under your foot, or what person they do you bad, look right under your foot. And that is what I mean we have seen played out so far. Because nobody not able to tell me who is even Abdul Kamu not able to tell me who are Peter Conte. Because I'm very curious.
I'm kind of confused today because
honestly, I'm very curious for know who is Peter.
I was like, what?
Who is Peter Conte? I mean, no offense to who he is, but I just want to know the kind person with till today all the party to a ransom, and if they do things that when they against the court ruling, and the court said they say nothing, people are saying they object, and it's still they go push and push. Like I said, there's so many external forces, there's so many politics playing internal and external politics. But we just want to ask Abdul Kabo, waiting at the way forward with all of this politics, internal and external politics.
Let me play this video quick for
within the APC party.
Yes. We've spoken to people and they've said that it's because of economic hardship that prompted them or that propelled them to go out on the streets to demonstrate. And what are you doing to address economic hardships in this country?
With the prices of things just going up, I cannot protect the people of this country.
That's true.
But the man don't talk. I mean, he cannot protect. You cannot protect protesters. I just want to go to the point where they make why would wait for Honorable Kabo with the August 10 protest where we've been talking just now. If people be see that video where President Bio say go call, go hesitate for call the people of Salou for me they rise up. Then 10 and day, but around 2018 with the election will take place and all of that. So now when the people rise up now for their own democracy, for freedom of speech, and so many other things them where Salou people they want rise up for. You call them terrorists. And like I say, a huge amount of women they behind bars as I speak. family. A lot of women them right now, they behind bars, they serve jail sentence and fine together. That was the ruling quite recently. I get that information. They say them for pay fine, and also then they serve, I think, some 18 months, some 1 year. I mean, that is so inhumane. That is so inhumane, and then the language day. So I mean, anything will help. Anything will help. As at this point in time for the woman. As I know will say man they not important or man themselves no did it, but honestly, we know woman, we know the situation. We know how it look like. I mean, so anywhere you guys can reach out, anywhere you guys can reach out, now can reach out to me. Anything can help these women. I just want to use, as we wait for Abdul Kago, I just want to use this platform for big salon people, especially una within a diaspora. Make we help their woman there with the behind bars. Then find them, I think 2 million or so, or 2.5 million, and also then they serve jail sentence, some are 18 months, some 12 months. Just because they speak true to power, just because they exercise them fundamental human rights. Is this the democracy we fought for, President Bio? How about the people? How about the police that will kill the protesters? How about the people that will kill Evangelist Samson? Where are they? Nobody has been held accountable. Is this the democracy we fought for?
Welcome, sir. Oh.
Whatever small thing we una get, una reach out to me. Make we help the woman there so na Pademba Road. Make we able for try for support them, buy small thing for them, for make them able for sort themselves inside Pademba Road prison.
And make them know say it's gonna be transparent.
Absolutely. I mean, whatever una help, whatever help una give, of course, it's going to be transparent. Let us just help these women. Now we mama them. Them we don't tire. Them we don't gains. Them they go through pain. Them they go through hardship.
Welcome, sir.
So now we the round up because I tell like Abdul Kago on the move right now.
Yes, we round up now.
Log carry on.
Okay, good. Okay. So now talk about the press conference.
Yeah, no, before we go to the press conference, who side on standing now for the lower level election?
Well, we get meeting Monday with PPRC. After that meeting day with PPRC, we determine the date for the registration, because we get for do registration first before we come to the lower level. And the initial date to PPRC been given for the registration are 20 days. And because of the days the old already lose, we not go able to do 20 days for register no more. Because the lower level now the most important stage, for take we to convention. So we get for dialogue with PPRC for law reduce on the numbers of days for registration, and we.
So who's supposed to look at now for the lower level election?
We look at this month to next month.
I mean, we've been hearing that until I see what's in the happen. But I don't know if you get the video. A couple of days ago, we see young, energetic party members then go to the party office, and the chants Peter Conte must go, Peter Conte must go, we want our party back. Young woman them and man them most especially storm the party office, and they say Peter Conte must go, we want our party back. Is there any possibility to take their party back from Peter Conte, because Peter Conte is holding the party? And I see one statement where you're making an AY, you say, "Oh, APC is my baby. This Nami baby," you know. So, is it possible for you guys to take your party back and move on?
Of course, the people learn and then get power. And wait to make the people that been sit down, they've been feel say the state institutions then for don't take action. But final say no state institution ever take action against Alfred Peter Conte. He is at will for do anything we want to do in this country. Nobody needs to stop her. No law, no the way in the afraid for broke. So the young people then before they reach this stage, they don't patience enough. And then don't see say if they see don't know more the patient, nothing not they happen. Now that make them come out say they want them party back. And I'm sure I'm not getting any iota of doubt. Say we know they get we party back. They get the party back.
How much time do you have? Because I mean, we don't see videos. The SLPP, the Pow government right now, then they can campaign. I mean, it's not secret. We see the mayor, the mayor of Freetown. We say one for the mayor of Freetown, Gentle. It swiftly move inside the Freetown. The campaign. I have nothing against that, but is it yet time for campaign?
I raise them up with PPRC, with the police and with ONS. Now the meeting will get. I tell them say they not declare campaign it. Look billboard then they now up gone. Campaign billboard then they every side. I say that is a breach of our law, and I say everybody seems to be complacent about what Gentle they do. Everybody feels to be. If Gentle not be APC, like they don't arrest her. Lolonte.
So I mean, the government and the institution where the government they control seem to be getting away with all of them there from the inception of this government. And is this what we call democracy? And we don't seem to have a very strong opposition because I mean the opposition is fragile right now based on the infighting where they go on. I mean, what action, whose time where we will see the opposition puts them foot down as an opposition and also engage the international community, say this way this government say do so is unconstitutional, is undemocratic, and we want this for stop because they seem to be getting away with everything.
What is unfortunate about democracy now that when you don't vote for you don't get power. It's very difficult for lay puller without the ballot box. Very difficult. You go Allah, you go jump, you go leader, you go do this, you go do that, but you have to wait for the ballot box. One of the reasons the way SLPP get for lost power 2023. Now then selective justice. Then they pick whether the law for all, whether the law not for all. The human rights record. You not stop there. The inability for control the economy of the state. The day of reckoning, they come. That's the way they go vote, so they go put her in the box. Now that day you answer all the questions then for the crimes the way you don't commit. So to me, law we just exercise patience. The elections are not too far from now.
Yeah, but honorable people are they're worried if the APC get for take part in this election because we hear all along we hear when the first lady kind of America where they talk say when it tells people and say the problem not start yet now APC.
Sorry, sir.
Yeah.
Sorry, sir. I don't even want to continue. It's not possible for the election be APC not take part. Anybody where they not sure that thought they if for eliminate a one. It's not possible. And then a recipe for chaos. It's not possible. So definitely APC they take part in this election. You go delay APC no more.
How much you know they engage? How much you know they engage the international community then as salon of the things that we are concerned about because like you say campaign as far as SLPP concerned, then don't begin campaign and all of so many other things, them, the PR system, and so many things recently where Una as an opposition get concerned about how much engagement Una get with the international community.
Well, some talk then they not so for the public. But our Una be rest assured say we they engage the international community.
Before we left you, Honorable, you know, me na entertainer, and also maybe you know, I don't know if you go say anything with one for ask you, me na entertainer, and we'll get entertainers then they're locked up, some of them, they don't sentence them, we'll get like a LGSO, where still they go courts every week, they push them every week. You think say justice with justice system, judiciary they work properly, like things the way they do to entertainers right now?
Well, I don't want to blame the justice system. I will tell you why.
Why?
Thank you. If you hold one member of parliament, you do bad to them, you will see other member of parliament then come together, or then company member of parliament then come together, then rally for let them left. Like for example, when they be arrest me, they lock me in a cell. Members of parliament, they all get out of parliament, they say then they do motorcade. They know they take no sitting, then they do motorcade for go Lumley. Now that motorcade day, 9 government terrible, where they say, hey no, na law wait till the law do this. LJ belongs to a union when are the artist. It gets a constituency when a young constituency dandy. What have they done for him?
That's a good point.
No more than go lock. Then LJ no more than go lock. They are exposing themselves because the artists themselves get a role in with democracy.
I agree with you. I do agree.
They get a role. Parliament no go sit down no more. It taught the artists them case without the artists them taking the lead. Almost artists you see they sing against governments now.
Mumu?
Almost artists. Where they all are.
I mean,
the role of the artist.
Well, you know, you have a point. Honestly, I mean, it's a shame that the entertainment industry don't so complacent about not just only LJ. There are also a lot of entertainers that would be behind bars. They don't serve their own jail sentence and all of that. And they are so complacent about it. And they are so moving around and do their own thing and relax. And we have an entertainment ambassador as well. So, I mean, like you said, there are a lot of things where don't happen for the past 4 years, where they can go 5 years. So, where it don't set the pace, like you say, it's a recipe for disaster.
Rachel,
people know they don't advocate for their own anymore.
Let's say you have Salondi. Before Parliament take your case, Parliament need for see pressure. Before the judiciary take your case, they need for see pressure. That case where you not get pressure, brother, posse go suffer though. Camaremba, you don't say anybody look at. Pick up pressure, not they. So the artists then for no say, the one themselves will intend for sing about waiting they happen now na the country, then self not free. Then say no go get the laxity. Then say then go lock them all. So something has to be done for one of them, their own, before ever we then take into consideration.
I mean, we hear from the first lady say the LHS not deserve for he make a statement where he go na England, but that full of business.
We go candy that side. I beg, we go candy that side. We go for honorable, but quick one, honorable. We make to understand say one bill don't already in a parliament, one new bill. We don't know that bill. I don't know if you explain to people they must bill anyway. Don't kind of parliament where we have for pass away on the debate on.
Well, we don't pass one constitutional instrument. The last sitting we'll get Thursday. Was it on Thursday or Friday? Yes, it was on Thursday. And the constitutional amendment will pass na PPRC. We changed the name from political parties Registration Commission to Political Parties Regulation Commission.
Okay.
Yeah, Regulation Commission, because all of them function for regulate political parties, not so just for register political parties. Then before we in a parliament, we get the Political Parties Act, when are the PPRC Act bill, sorry, and we get for watch and closely, and basically we get for waiting for pull and pass it into law.
Okay. I'm going to again. It's you have to ask honorable before we left for go rest. Because
Okay,
Monday.
I just want to make a talk to Sierra Leoneans them we concern about the APC, not just because then the APC, because even some of the Sierra Leoneans that were not the APC, the progressive, they're just concerned about waiting to go on at the party, and also how the opposition is becoming weaker and weaker over issues them where they want for make una speak up. And what do you want for? Whose assurance you want for give?
And added to that, the press conference when they do a party office, then there's there waiting this other press conference they figure for tell family.
Well, I'll begin with the press conference first before I can answer Rachel Leon question.
Okay.
The press conference we decide for Column and Olam because we don't eat 11 days into the lower level elections time. We not see it, we not see it. So we don't go inform with people them about what's responsible. We don't go tell them about the solitary actions of Alfred Peter Conte. We just they do what he want do, appoint this, appoint that, they do this, do that, they do that, they do this. They do everything where he wants and nobody know the ask can question. Big chairman then do this. And also we go get an ultimatum. Say
but quick man, you say we not we
the ITGC we constitute, yes, under which decisions for be supported by simple majority.
Okay.
14 of we go get an ultimatum. Say in 10 people there, we not even get privilege for nominate. If you not nominate them in 24 hours, we they take a decision as provided for in paragraph 90.10.6 in the judgment of Justice Fisher.
So you don't pass 24 hours now?
Yes, you don't pass 24 hours. And una go hear from we tomorrow.
Okay.
And what would you take with decision? Any state institution go against the decision of simple majority. We know saying that state institution, they no one let APC go into the lower level election.
So government not
because everybody
because this a party problem.
Eh?
Government don't for ask a question because this a party problem to ourselves.
Ask me question for it. Where we take simple majority take decision. You need to ask me question again.
No, because we don't see because of waiting we don't see the okay we wanna take decision and then take Peter Conte and then take una own them then the bottom all in. So this time around we want to see a decision where una they take where it is stand.
Yes.
That is why it ask.
Okay. No, that's what we do. We take a decision. We are tired. Nobody can forestall.
So talk to your people. Talk to the progressive. Talk to the APC people. Talk to the concerned Sierra Leoneans.
Yeah, I want to Bokupa with people they heart spoil. And they afraid say, hey, APC no go contest, APC this, APC that. Our law na all at scandal. The delay in APC now as a result of undemocratic tenets. Now don't delay APC. But one thing, now where the struggle plenty in APC, now would they get victory. When I look again at the song of APC, in the struggles of APC, there is victory. Now where the party stumble, they fumble, now would they get victory. And 2023 elections, it's not about APC. It's about the people of Sierra Leone. The people of Sierra Leone against the system. Yes. If you say na APC no more, they buy rest 500,000 or 600,000. If you say na APC no more, then they go snap, then take you land na yan, then bully you. If you say na APC no more than they sit down, they arrest no more than go lock na cell without the no bail, no other condition. If you say na APC no more than they cannot more today, they una say then go beat him and then go put them na cell. Not APC no more. The country is concerned. There is a silent majority. And then silent majority is worried about the situation of APC. But I want to see this opportunity for tell them and console them. Say APC is bouncing back. And we are bouncing back very heavy to deliver this country from what we did right now.
Thank you very much. But you have to pay me because you don't have a big promotion guys now for APC on the platform.
Oh, Nana, I don't believe saying I SFPP. And I believe.
Always love you, my brother. Always love you, my brother. Thank you very much for your invitation. I believe you got to come back on the platform because we
definitely at any time.
Okay. We get so many things where the world no says get for gone. We not going to forget to flag back and we get for come back, but you come back our platform. So we do appreciate you when you take your time on our invitation for our platform. We have for season so honorable for
honorable is always cool, calculated, like you say. Yes, it's like he's so much under pressure, but you can never see it. You know, it always come and pass a message in a very way that everybody be able to forget him. That's one thing I like about him. If you that book Mumusef, if he interprets the constitution to you, you didn't understand them. So I always like how it come on platforms them, or especially this platform. It opened the eyes and minds of Sierra Leoneans then to see them way we blind, or see the way we they overlook, or see the way we not understand. You they make them very, very simple for everybody. And I really appreciate you for that. And I wish the APC very best of luck, and hope say una go get on a convention and lower level and everything very, very soon. So una self go able for begin work for Salone people.
Thank you very much, Honorable.
Thank you. At any time when I need Milan, I will come back na the platform. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Let's we got more small entertainments before we left. Before good, I was shocked. Because I remember the last time we Honorable Abuka saying no, we'll talk anything about what's in the gun at the court got out LG, but it make it clear. And at this. We may tell entertainers them when some money come after me on social media. So, Shaba, for say this, we work on underground. What are the underground one they work on? They coach entertainers them. They work underground. We don't then go to the first lady. Security don't allow them for go inside and tell us when they go write letter come. They not talk to them. Now the first lady say LJ not deserve for then a jail. So what are these waste time? Oh no, the waste time. They go to the first lady and they go big on social media. They make the first lady when the first lady don't tell we play say.
They say before it's rather than with a go aggressive for na beg for beg. And
no, we don't need for they don't need for go aggressive.
No, I mean coming out and speak the reality, some people are not like the truth sometimes, they're not like because the true hurt. When they come and talk, say LJ not supposed for they under una free and also other entertainers them. Then people and they say the so-called entertainers, then they say, oh una for go big rather than on kind of social media. But the mommy now don't say, the mommy na TikTok don't say. LJ na in statements where he make na where then go Allah param na England day where people the Allah para where he go inside where he say do you are in the one people and let this be the first and last one and they can ask and let the Allah param say normally can talk like saying and picky that they talk to, but anyway he say LJ not deserve for day usa ide so. This is to tell you that Ion governments take advantage by LG. That is that simple. Like it tell we say we Ion government we're in at the first lady, then take advantage by LG. So now make it say Eleje not deserve for the under. And he also say he no get the power for do this, for do that, nah. But we know say now in the wrong things. Now in the wrong things. So I mean, it is sad again. I need to blame nobody. I am blaming the entertainers them. Just like waiting Honorable Abdul Kagbo say, it don't make them clear. Some of we know, but I'm glad the way it make them clear because now then they make the laws.
But when we talk, they say, oh, Shaban on the insights.
Say the entertainers them, it's a shame. Because guess what? It gonna be you tomorrow.
Like you always talk. If you're eligible, gonna cut to go there for go protest, get a placard.
It can be you tomorrow. The kind platform where the kind
for them and all entertainers them because the Kogoma they not deserve for daddy. That's the reality.
That's the reality. But the first lady talker. And
she's right.
They said they not deserve for daddy. That means say in one government then seize advantage pan the entertainer, pan Eleje and the other entertainers then.
So that means say that you don't send the signal to the entertainers then say in the industry, for up.
Thank you. Now signal is sent to the industry.
Signal is sent to the industry. But I can't talk now. They say, oh, Shabba go left we work with the there and say the work on. I mean, I know personal. Now I need to talk nothing on social media again. Or let's work on my platform because I don't want to talk because if I talk, they have to go on.
So you know this it's a make I say this CDA where would they go? This CDA where would they go? I always when I think about people, I think about myself, say it can be me. It can be you, it can be you, it can be you, especially the kind of politics where they play in a salon and then we want for uproots that bad politics. That bad politics.
Critic entertainers them, bab them. We are not talking about to them. We do go beg. Beg for what? Beg for what? What the LG do when I go beg for? What he do? And that time almost come there don't commit suicide. People who don't thief, where don't rob, they can't go for them, but after 2 days they pull them back.
Wait, don't kill it. You say wait, kill. I mean,
how many people?
You know, the selective justice.
For what?
The selective justice where they happen inside this government, like where Honorable Abdul Kagbo say, this is a wrong seed. Because like, let we take we minds, disadvantage, 9 counts, one salon. I am saying this and we all know that. Now then some of them tear. Advantage. Judiciary, you know, they work. Or if they work for one, you know, they work for the other. I mean, the first thing I said it all. That's they not deserve for they who say and they so.
It's a signal to the industry.
It's a signal to Una the end. Well, we're all part of it, but Una especially when they're not tongue. Say Una need for step up for Una own, regardless. Una need for step up for Una own because it can be you tomorrow. Anyway, this now the country where we call Salon. Now we knew Salon this now, but once we get voice, we get to
the country where they knock Eleje. Eleje na be me picking, and it's still na me picking. But not to me get the loan at that country day. And let people stop for give me power where I not get. Me na first lady, na to mother be no more married. Me not to Minister of Interior, me not to Minister of Justice, me not to Minister of Defense. Let them stop for the give me name the way I not get. In no fear. We all they pray. When you tin up na matter and say Allahu Akbar, you they pray for let God accept your prayer. And not fine for the life and people begin. Una stop for life and me say na me lock Eleje, not to me lock am. I beg. If I get the power today, I the talk and I go pull Eleje. If I get the power for pull Eleje, I pull them. Because one thing I know say Eleje, you not deserve for them in prison. That I know. But not to me gets the power.
Because something and they were just they fire me up so let's study that.
Fambulem thank you una share the live. We do appreciate una comments them. We do appreciate una and we get for their back next week Sunday. We'll discuss for bringing 1 or 2 SLPP people back.
Yeah, so I just want to say something. Somebody sent message. I mean, it's all the double standards. What would they talk? Say this government get, including the first lady, because Stazis and be all the parts of this all way they all. So somebody just saying at Facebook say, at the comment section say, you say you not get the power, but you left you go make them pull Stasi. You say you not get the power, Madam First Lady. But now you they say let them mob justice salon people them. You say you not get the power. Now you they say let them cut man private part and make them barbecue. You say we can go on and on and on. And you say you not get the power. Let them not give you power where you not get. Now you know that. When now you be there in power all these years. Sierra Leoneans, don't be fooled. Because there are so many things that we don't go on where you use your power, where you can still use your power, where you don't operate with all those years for pool LJ and for pool other entertainers them.
You know, I don't want kind of a platform again for talk about Sierra Leone industry, thing the way they happen at the industry, because it's a lot. Me not pioneer at the industry. I don't become pioneer, will not get industries. I don't begin put money in entertainment, will not get industries. So it's a lot. So I don't have to say anything. I don't have to talk about entertainment industry. But only the entertainers them within our Sierra Leone. For within America, we don't do best. As is entertainers them, we don't go to the embassy alone protest day. We know the inside sooner for making our cause trouble. As them can always say, hey, Shaban are the insights. But we stand up for entertainers them. We not deserve for day na jail. That boku big, una the big is enough for this nonsense. It's pure nonsense. Pure nonsense. The right letter, they go beg, is pure foolishness. It's foolishness. Una nothing for do. Una know what it for do. Not to go fets, but una know what it for do.
Because they all lebele.
When that Pekin, when we go rape that Pekin, when they kill him, Khadija.
Let's Khadija.
Una know exactly what una do. Let's Khadija. When una kind of treats for Khadija, Elijah was there. Una kind of treat for Khadija. Una know exactly what it for do. But if I'm not wait for lead, it's not gonna happen. But that foolishness when they pan where I got let and go begin big. Now stop this madness, man. Now stop this madness, please. Anyways, fabulous and so good left now. Una having.
So before I just emphasize again, do you have me family? We get them, within a Paremba Road, where they serve jail term because of August 10. Popo them because they want to go exercise or then go exercise. Some of them self now they host them go pull them. Some of them appoint them. They don't give them jail term, some 18 months, some 12 months, and not to all the jail term. They also put for pay fine back over 2 million leons. Dear my family, I want to use this platform for big una, especially we within the diaspora. Any small tea where you get, reach out to me. Do ya make we help and support the woman and the way in a jail. We know say times are really hard.
I also have to talk to the woman organization because we also get a lot of woman organization but na Sierra Leone.
Well, I mean, to me surprised, I see one my sister self they shock. Say, with all the woman organization the way in a salon, they not say ping or they not say fing. But we know how the game they play. We know how the game they play for the past 4 years with all these women organization, all this money, what they go and get. We know how the game they play, but yet still, we not get voice for the woman. Then they languish, then they suffer. So do you and me, I use this platform for big una. Any way una get, una reach out to me. So we'll go able for send for the woman they also make them they manage them safe. Do ya? Na big at the big. So don't sick, So it's terrible. I don't want to explain some of the thing the way they don't get inside prison right now. It's terrible. Do ya? Na big at the big. Any support one again, any small thing one again, when I reach out to me, make a send them for the woman they are so make them safe go able for leave and go hospital, and because so many things will happen to them. I not even want to say just because they exercise their right. But this not the democracy will get right in our salon. Thank you very much. May God bless Una all, especially Una where they with me for so long for this time. I'm not able to call Una all name, but I tell Una thank you. What Una keep the conversation going now the comment section. Thank you very much, Egerton Sharma, for always being your co-host on this platform.
That's the one. That could be temper. Family, to take it, yeah.
And you?
Just zoom there.
You got tire, are you wet? You got tire? You got tire, are you wet?
Ça va.
Alright, hello. Hey. Alright, what about this bike? Hey, Jai, I got this bike. No, sir. What about that? No money. I don't come here to come. I don't go long your way. Okay, sir, that's it. Where's
Yes, Yana, look there.
Shut up!
Wow. Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
On August 10th in Sierra Leone's capital, Freetown, people took to the streets to protest a worsening cost of living crisis. Rising food shortages have left over half the population without enough food to eat, according to the World Food Programme. Protesters hurled rocks, set buses alight. Authorities were quick to condemn the destruction, which they said left 8 officers dead, with the president of Sierra Leone labelling the protesters as terrorists. There was no mention of the number of civilians killed, which Reuters reported as high as 21. But it was the severe police crackdown both on the streets and online that has revealed worrying signs of a government suppressing freedom of speech. The voice you're hearing is of 20-year-old Jibrila Kojo. Sitting on his balcony, he calls for those running past to be careful and not damage the cars parked below. Just over an hour later, Jibrila would be dead. His friend David, whose name we have changed to protect his identity, witnessed the shooting and says Jibrila was shot in the neck by Sierra Leone's police.
He was totally harmless. He was not even part of the protest. He was at the balcony watching the protest.
David's videos of the events are rare and risky. He told CNN he believes it was the sight of him and his friend filming that made them a target for police.
Even before Jibo died, we had him. I told him that if they are firing life rounds, we need to back up, we need to get inside. But he insisted. He said they were firing rubber bullets.
The SLPP talks them when I see right inside Parliament now after the debate. The police and all left them as they go. When I see the police and they give when they see live. When I see. The SLPP talks them with the police. They don't get stole one of the APC MP. When I see. When I see what happen. When I see this now waiting Mother Bio give order to the police and the SLPP talks them. The SLPP talks them. Over 600 of them when they send under Mother Bio for can destroy and damage lives of MPs them just after the debate. When I see this now inside the Parliament of Sierra Leone, Voice of Rokel Media Empire, SL Media 1 Tagman Press. When I see after the boy don't damage one the MP
for the country, if that will happen, if the elections will be really postponed.
Very dire consequences, as you know. We are all set. We've been preparing for this for the past 5 years, and everything is set. We have international observers here. Quite a lot of money has been spent for this particular occasion, and we see no reason why it should be postponed. The only reason that is there is because the president wants it postponed. But we have the constitution, and there is no reason why it should not be held on the 27th. I will not hesitate to call the people of this country to come out and defend peace, security, and the democracy we have fought for. I didn't fight for democracy alone. This whole nation fought for it. And I think we should rise up to make sure that democracy is maintained.
Yes.
We've spoken to people and they've said that it's because of economic hardship that prompted them or that propelled them to go out on the streets to demonstrate. And what are you doing to address economic hardships in this country?
With the prices of things just going up, I cannot protect the people of this country.
Arrest, we buy 3,500 for couple now. We buy 15,000. They buy 5 liters for that full money. Get my people will suffer like you. Tomorrow they will suffer. Mama will suffer. Samura come out. To you, Mina Ibrahim Yaya Bendo, Mina Bombo Shabro Bobo, we say Mother Bio born, Ademi born, but 50 or something no do they. Mother Bio no do nothing, we say what? Nothing no do they. So now we don't do some house. Samura Kamara, after God and Abina Samura Kamara, now
The man said like this. No, I know the man.
You know how I sell the phone?
Yes, I know the man said give the phone. I don't talk it to you. That last vaccine I've given. Why?
What you can fair now?
What's the day again? What do you better where you go?
Always.
Not so you offload me.
The challenge now lies ahead how to rebuild Sierra Leone. And one of the pillars on which this venture rests is trying to create a sense of awareness, educate people, and fight the evil, which is corruption, for it not to take center stage in Sierra Leone again. We're looking forward to a period of calm and development based on the tenets of good governance, including good government, an accountable system of government, where transparency and the interests of the people take center stage. It is in this cause that we'll continue with our quest to fight and rid Sierra Leone of corruption. Corruption is do so. Let's make corruption history in Sierra Leone.
They don't table what would they set I bet fat food. Now the eye don't come for watch. Let mountain fat food. You do so, you do so.
Corruption. You do so for corruption.
You good or you bad, you rich or you poor.
Corruption. You do so for corruption. Yeah, back and go.
All big pample them wanna listen. That we left for they say we not busy. Corruption, not the reason. We they suffer like good in a prison. Kapu don't misuse me for jet. Go get sweat, I am we go get. So fraud and fake contract. How comes diamond on storyators? Know yourself not to cause. TV, Django Lico. All the time they say about your loss. Band the witch and no do kokoro. They make like no day, good road no day. We country dirty, ban anarchy. Saloman we left hypocrite. Now habits for the boots na pocket.
Corruption. You do so for corruption.
You good or you bad, you rich or you poor.
Corruption. You do so for corruption. Yeah, back and go.
Wait till make like no day.
Na corruption.
Why we country dirty?
Na corruption.
Wolfman they know the pay.
Na corruption.
Officer where they take bribe.
Na corruption.
Tribalism, nepotism.
Na corruption.
You pirates me cassette.
Na corruption.
No justice for the poor.
Na corruption.
Better school save no day.
Na corruption.
Coats and necktie, so like. How bad shalati no yard. You make we follow mokutu. Businessman and no man, una left paramu. Smugglers, una left dabaru. Yes, then we all left kukujumuku. Bele wapi, and I yampi. Then they talk, rushing no she.
Corruption, corruption. It do so, oh, corruption, corruption.
You good or you bad, you rich or you poor.
Corruption, corruption. It do so, oh, corruption. Yeah, pack and go, pack and go.
We get gold, diamond, silver and copper. Tell me, why still we dialect proper? Tell me, huh? Mr. Corruption, who da the cap fit? Miss Corruption, who da the cap fit? Black man sorry na laugh. We're not bad, but then give it chop chop. Then get mine for chop, we let get grab. Then get half the gold, then I'm Mama no laugh for 1 9 only staff. Make youths man to